Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to say thank you for the chance given to me. And on this occasion, I want to present my thesis proposal. And the title is Dynamics of Sustainability Report Implementation at PT Waskita Karya Persero Tbk. And I'm Winona Bianda Callista from Accounting Major 2017. So let's get into the presentation. Table of content. The first chapter is preliminary. The second chapter is literature review. The third chapter is research methods. And the last chapter is attachment. Preliminary. Research background. The information in the financial statements is seen as limited and unable to provide a sufficient picture in seeing the company's prospects in the future. Business continuity is not only seen from the profits at the time the financial statements are published, but also from the various efforts made by the company in establishing good cooperation with various stakeholders. The public is aware of the negative impact caused by the company in carrying out its operation. So that companies are required to not only be oriented towards maximizing profits, but also be able to make positive contribution to the environment and social. In implementing the performance of three pillars, or triple bottom line, namely profit for economic aspect, people for social aspect, and planet for environmental aspect, must be in harmony. For companies that focus on development, it is necessary to ensure that the business they run is able to manage business risks and fulfill stakeholder expectations. This is the reasons why I choose PT Waskita Karya for my research. Law of the Republic of Indonesia number 40 or 2007 concerning limited liability companies, Article 74, Paragraph 1, Financial Services Authority Regulation number 51/POJK.03/2017 concerning the implementation of sustainable finance for financial services institutions, issuers, and public companies. The choice of the construction sector in the study is due to considering that construction companies, in carrying out their operational activities, affect the balance of the surrounding environment. Research questions. The first question is, what is the manager's perception of the implementation of the sustainability report of PT Waskita Karya Persero Tbk based on the manager's experience? What are the obstacles in preparing the sustainability report of PT Waskita Karya Persero Tbk based on the manager's perception? And the last question is, how is the quality of sustainability report of PT Waskita Karya Persero Tbk based on GRI Standard Index? Research purposes. Identify management's perception of the implementation of the sustainability report of PT Waskita Karya Persero Tbk based on the experience of the managers. Knowing the obstacles in preparing the sustainability report of PT Waskita Karya Persero Tbk, and knowing the quality of sustainability report of PT Waskita Karya Persero Tbk based on GRI Standard Index. Benefits of research. Theoretically, adding insight and studies in the field of accounting, especially managerial accounting, as a reference for further researchers. Practically, for company management to develop sustainability reports quality and minimize obstacles, as a government reference to harmonize regulation and social responsibility. Literature review. Supporting theories. The first theory is stakeholder theory. The main purpose of stakeholder theory is to assist company management in increasing value creation as a result of operational activities carried out and minimizing losses that may arise for stakeholders. Agency theory. In this concept of agency theory, management must be responsible and focus on interests of shareholders as principle, but in carrying out these activities, it is possible that management also wants to achieve its own interests to maximize utility. GRI is an international organization whose central activities are focused on achieving transparency and reporting of a company through the development of sustainability report, disclosure standards, and guidelines. The GRI's sustainability reporting guidelines provide reporting principles, standard disclosure, and implementation guidelines for the preparation of sustainability report by companies. Sustainability report is a form of report carried out by a company in order to disclose or communicate to all stakeholders regarding the environmental, social, and good governance performance in an accountable manner. People bottom line. The concept is a framework of reporting on sustainability with a dimension of a company's social, environmental, and economic performance. Manager's perception. Manager's perception is a direct response from the person who is authorized and responsible for controlling the company regarding a matter, which in this study is about the company's sustainability reporting. So this is the previous studies. The first one is from Aldi and Jackman 2020. Management and respondents' perception of the implementation of SDGs. When companies indicate that the company's sustainability reporting is positive, useful, optimistic in its achievements, and very good in the future. The obstacle that occurs, the human resources are still limited. The second one is from Awia 2019. The factors that affect the level of materiality in the sustainability reporting of a company are the company's service, the product or services responsibilities, the type and size of company, stakeholder relations, and the company's compliance with the applicable legal regulations. And the third one is from Farouk and the Villiers, 2019. Managers act a key role with key KPI or Key Performance Index, which describes the effectiveness of the company in achieving business goals, which is integrated with planning, performance measurement, and risk management processes in order to institutionalize sustainability reporting. So this is the research framework. The first one is the title or Dynamics of Sustainability Report Implementation in Company. And I classified it as 4 bases. The first base is ontology, epistemology, methodology, and axiology. The ontology, constraints, and the quality of sustainability reporting. The problems and the constraints on corporate finance, or decrease in profit and delay in reporting, products and services, the competition, manpower, ability to use systems and technology, neighborhood social issues, environmental pollution, and the organizational governance is the managerial change. Ideally, obstacles in the implementation of sustainability reports can be overcome, and problems including 3P, profit, planet, and people can be overcome with the sustainability report so that it shows the quality of the company's sustainability report. And the criteria is from GRI Standard Index. So it will meet the gap. Epistemology, interview and relevant documentation to obtain information. The next one is methodology, using phenomenological research approach and data validity test, and it will meet the novelty when we also use the axiology, conducting naturalistic studies by revealing actual events and relating them to existing theories. Research methods. Research place and time. This research will be carried out at PT Waskita Karya Persero Tbk, especially in the building division located at Waskita Rajawali Tower, WRT, which is located at Jalan Letjen MT Haryono number 12, RT 4 RW 11, Kampung Melayu Jatinegara District, East Jakarta City, DKI Jakarta. The research will be conducted with an estimated time of 3 months, including the preparation stage, starting from June to August 2021. And this is the informants. I will interview the accounting and finance manager. The next one is quality, health, safety, and environment manager, procurement and logistic manager, marketing production manager, and quantity surveyor manager. I use interview and documentation for data collection technique. Data validity and reliability, I use extended observation, increased accuracy in research and triangulation. Data processing techniques, I use data reduction, data presentation, computation, and verification. This is the attachment for the question list. Are there any obstacles or challenges faced by managerial side during the implementation of sustainability report at PT Waskita Karya Persero Tbk? How to overcome this obstacle based on department that you lead? What are the benefits that are felt after the implementation of sustainability report at PT Waskita Karya Persero Tbk, especially for the department led by you? What is the purpose of explanation of the point of production standardization to improve internal capabilities which are part of the sustainability strategy in the sustainability report of PT Waskita Karya Persero Tbk? What is the strategy used to achieve sustainable development in the department that you lead? How is the budget allocation for the sustainability program conducted by PT Waskita Karya Persero Tbk? How is the implementation of sustainable finance for the sustainable development of PT Waskita Karya Persero Tbk? How is the implementation of sustainability in quality, health, and environmental or UHSE management system of PT Waskita Karya Persero Tbk? And the last one is, what is the strategy to prevent environmental pollution caused by the company's activities? And this is the second attachment, documentation list. The following are the types of documentations carried out by researchers. Documentation of the sustainability report of PT Waskita Karya Persero Tbk in 2013, first published year until 2020. Photo documentation of the state office of PT Waskita Karya Persero Tbk, and photo documentation during the interview, photo documentation with informants, and documentation in the form of sound recording. So thank you for your attention. Goodbye.